Lifeguards will be on Cape Town's beaches as well as its municipal swimming pools over this festive season. This, of course, made known by Cape Town Mayor Jordan Hill-Lewis a short while ago on the launch of beach safety as well as drowning prevention here at Clifton Fourth Beach in Cape Town. We've heard that in the last festive season, 14 drownings were reported. In the year before that, 19, and in the previous year, over 20. Of course, the city says that it's done all it can to ensure that this festive season will be a safe one, but also appealing to members of the public and beachgoers to be responsible when it comes to the day at the beach. I'm joined now by Wayne Fasagi. He is a lifeguard by training. Wayne, a very warm good day to you. So, of course, we understand that over the festive season, these beaches are not as empty as they are now. They are packed and full of people. And, of course, as a lifeguard by training, you've done this for over 30 years. What is your experience? What gets people into trouble when they go to the beach?
Good day. It's mostly because of not adhering to the rules set out by the lifeguards, or not swimming in the designated bathing area. It's a lot to do with alcohol consumption as well, because people love to take a chance coming down to the beach and drinking alcohol, which also impair your ability to swim and making a good judgment call and all of that stuff. But yes, it's basically most of not adhering to the rules, swimming in a designated area, don't drink and swim, and basically be safety conscious as well.
So we've seen some demonstrations taking place, and as a matter of fact, I see the demonstrations are still carrying on behind us. So you see someone in distress waving their arms. What happens then from a lifeguard point of view?
Well, the first call is that you will identify it as a drowning. Then you will respond. You will get your necessary equipment like a torpedo buoys, your fins, and you will go in and try to get to the patient as soon as possible. We work as a team, so if one member see, it's automatic reaction where the members will see that one person will go in, so they will collect the first aid kit, they will call the necessary assistance. So once you're at the patient and once you brought your patient out, then we have all the relevant teams on standby to assist with the situation.
And we also hear a lot about rip currents. So when you are caught in a rip current, natural instinct would be to fight it, to try and get out of the rip current. But I suppose you're going to tell me that's the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, so it's human nature to, it's either fight or flight. So once you get caught in a rip current, your first instinct is that you're going to start panicking, you're going to use a lot of energy, you're going to use a lot of breathing. So that is where you will get into more difficulty. And what we always say to the people is that a rip current, you don't have to fight it. Don't fight it. If you are a very good swimmer, you can either swim parallel to the sides out, but if you are a very weak swimmer, just control yourself, go with the current, because the current normally gets weaker at the back. And what happens is that once you're at the back, then the current start pushing you back in forward. So don't fight it. Don't fight it, don't panic, but it's human nature to start panicking. But we always say that if you're a good swimmer, swim to the sides, because that is more is on its weakest way.
And then just finally, Wayne, how important is it for beachgoers to actually listen to lifeguards and lifesavers, especially when you're doing the whistle thing, whether it's a matter of spotting a shark, I suppose, whatever the case may be. What is the importance of people actually adhering to the guidelines that you set?
It's very important, because on the end of the day, we would like to have, for you who's visiting our beaches, enjoy yourself. And a lot of people will take it as an intimidation when we start blowing our whistle, but it's not. It's a form of communication, because if you start shouting after 2-3 minutes, your voice will be gone. So it's a form of communication. It's not a form of intimidation. So it's very important that whoever visits our beaches adhere to the lifeguards instructions and to the rules of the beaches. So yeah, we always try to make it as fun as possible, but we also like to do it education as well. So when we come up to you, it's not that we're trying to spoil your day, but we're trying to educate you and inform you, okay sir, this is a little bit dangerous here, there's a little bit of a rip current here, we would like you to just move over to the bathing area. So it's very important for the beachgoers, whoever visit our beaches, to adhere and listen to the lifeguards instruction.